better not let that fool go, man. Oh.
DC the voice, Alabama Prisoner Profiles. What is going on with y'all, man? Make sure y'all continue to like, subscribe, share the content, leave a comment, send a super thanks in the comment section. That's that little heart with the $sign. Make sure y'all continue to bless that Cash App and that PayPal at $sign Bama Prison Files with 2 S's. Say, man, I want to shout out RL Lee and Patricia Hernandez for the super thanks, man. I appreciate y'all. Lord knows the platform appreciates it, and Lord knows I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Xmas coming up. YouTube takes like 45% of anything y'all send through YouTube, by the way. So if anybody got Cash App or PayPal, that is an option. Once again, I appreciate y'all. This definitely rivals a full-time job. This is a presentation. I'm not just turning on the camera, popping my ish without editing anything. It takes research, reading, editing. I don't have an editor, someone to research stuff for me, but I do have a couple people that always keep me updated, send me stuff that's going on, and I really appreciate them as well. So today, people were sending me this story all last week, and as y'all recently know, I've been trying to make sure official paperwork drops before I just, you feel me? So I reached out to this young man's family, and his brother hit me back, and I was trying to set up a time to bring him on the channel to talk about what's going on and this and that, but his work schedule was conflicting. I know around these times when tragedies like this occur, family members not just necessarily ready to jump in front of a camera or on the phone and express their frustration about what's going on, unless you're Chad Marks or something like that. Tens of thousands of subs, right? JK, shout out my boy Chad. But anyway, here we go.
Disturbing allegations from a family claiming their loved one's remains were not properly preserved and his heart was removed without their consent. The I-Team's Cynthia Gould joins us now with details on the civil case. Cynthia?
Muriel, the lawsuit was filed today on behalf of Brandon Dotson's estate. He died last month in a state prison. It names the Department of Corrections and others. Now, according to the court filing, Dotson's body was highly decomposed when it arrived at the funeral home. The family could not have an open casket. Also, the Dotsons had hired a private pathologist to examine their son's body, concerned how he died in prison. That pathologist reporting Dotson's heart was missing. The family has no explanation on what happened.
At every stage, when a family member goes through a DOC death, they are disrespected, they are dismissed, they are seen as an inconvenience when they are just trying to get basic information about what happened to their loved one. These are people's sons and husbands and fathers and daughters, and DOC they treat them as subhuman.
A DOC spokesperson said they do not comment on pending litigation.
Disturbing allegations were raised in a federal lawsuit filed Thursday concerning the shortage and preservation of a state inmate's remains. Brandon Dotson died November 16th at Ventress Correctional Facility in Barber County. The Dotson family attorney says that was the same day he was up for parole. The family says they spent days trying to claim his body for a funeral. According to the filings, when the body was released, the lawsuit contends it was so badly decomposed that they were unable to have an open casket. Quote, "This is the 5th case where I've had a funeral director say they've never received a body in such terrible conditions," said Ferrino. Last Thanksgiving, Ferrino explained the family told her the smell from the decomposing corpse of their loved one was so overwhelming that they could not have an open casket. Dang, even after the embalming and all that dressing up stuff they do, still snake. On another deceased inmate, it was reported the scalp was pulled back and not properly in place. Also extremely troubling to Dotson's family, the revelation that their son's heart was missing. That was reported by an independent pathologist the family hired in Birmingham to determine the cause of death. The court filing asked for an immediate return of the organ and any other remains belonging to Dotson. Attorney Lauren Verano said that a teleconference was held Thursday. The parties named in the lawsuit, including the Alabama Department of Corrections, Alabama Department of Forensic Sciences, said they were not in possession of the heart. Then who got it? Quote, there are very few things that shock me anymore in this system, right? But there is something so grotesque and disrespectful and unacceptable about taking the organ from a prisoner without the family knowing, unquote, remarked Moreno. We were unable to reach Alabama Department of Forensic Sciences for comment. Of course, Alabama Department of Corrections released a statement on the incident last month that said, on Thursday, November 16, 2023, inmate Brandon Dotson was found unresponsive in his cell at Bentress Correctional Facility. He was transported to the healthcare unit where medical staff conducted life-saving measures. Unfortunately, Dotson was not able to be resuscitated, and he was pronounced deceased by the attending physician. Dotson, 43 years old, was serving a 99-year sentence for burglary third out of Lawrence County. Jesus Christ, good golly, Miss Molly, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Is the department, so y'all harvesting organs now? Y'all harvesting organs and selling them on the black market to Kay Ivy, great grandma, or Kay or whoever, you know what I'm saying? These rich folks that need organs that want to jump up faster on the list. Is that what y'all got going on? What exactly do y'all got going on, Alabama? You see what the lawyer says. She, just like somebody, is very little surprises you coming out of the Alabama Department of Corrections. Now, what in the HELL do y'all need with this young man's heart? I saw the family had posted on the internet, if y'all ain't got his shit, like, we hope whoever does know that it came from blah blah, good man, blah blah, you know what I'm saying? What the hell, Alabama? Everybody don't have like no family or nothing like that aren't gonna ask questions or something like that, especially when they look, you know, a certain, you know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. Federal lawsuit, add it to the list, tack it on. Feds, we waiting on y'all still. Bump the trial. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. Super thanks. Cash App, PayPal, DC The Voice, Alabama Prisoner Profiles. Out the gate!